Hello? Am I back? Did I come back? My internet left. Anyone here? Yo, leave me. Why everyone leave me? I'm so alone. I'm so alone. My Limbo video game playthrough. Everyone has left me. Hello, Jin? Is Sao still here? I don't know what happened there. My internet disconnected. I'm not sure if anybody came up to fix it or try to fix it or anything. It just kind of came back on itself after a while, but usually when stuff like this happens, people have to like manually reset it, which is a little weird. Well, I mean, it's not weird. I guess that's what you would expect, but I'm not sure if somebody did that. Hello? And I'm not even sure if you're here, Jin. You said I'm back, but am I here? Am I back? Let me know if you can hear me. I think Sal got disconnected. I hear you. Okay, I'll just head back into it, I guess. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to, like, for that to happen. We were kind of having a little fundamental playthrough, and I felt like I was getting it. I was getting my little gamer dosage here, and I was understanding. I hope I didn't disconnect for too long. I hope I wasn't talking to myself there for too long. I assume I was still here, right? Like, okay, well that's gonna bring that up, which does this. Yeah, I know I completely went offline, but like I hope I didn't disconnect offline that long ago. That's what I'm saying. All right, so I can set this up here like this, and then I can do this and climb up. This is what I thought I had to do. Okay, got it. I figured it out, and I figured it out with all my prowess, because that disconnect made it seem like I didn't, but I definitely did. I hope I didn't disconnect for that long, though. I think I was just here at this puzzle. I hope it wasn't like an hour ago and I didn't even notice. I'm pretty sure I was talking to you guys before that, though. Yo. Well, I'm here now. How does this help me? Is that a giant airplane in the background? Because that's what it looks like. I go up. Oh, nice. It was 12:15. We said UDC'd. Well, that was only 10 minutes ago. And I was trying to get my internet back for 5 minutes, so I think I was just gone for 5 minutes. Or anything like that. So it must have been here, because I was stuck here for a little while. Okay, so this brings me back. This brings me back to the good old days. Where am I trying to go, though? Like up there, maybe? Oh. Maybe I should just press the button again. My week schedule for Spooky. I said I was gonna post it after the stream earlier. But I'll probably do that, yeah, after the stream is over. What's going on here? Does this do anything for me? Oh, okay, I see. But then how do I get a thing up there? I think Sal's gone. I hope homie ain't sleeping. Well, honestly, I think it's okay if they're sleeping. I think they have work tomorrow. So it's not a super big deal. And I'm getting in there. I'm at this point 2 hours into this playthrough. 2 hours and some change. Who knows how far away I am from the ending, but it feels like we're getting there, you know? Okay, well that opens that. It's been years. It's what I assume. No big deal. I assume I'm gonna have to put the box up on the little cliff to the right and make it count. But either way, I'll set up the schedule and things like that after this is over. I'll probably put one up on the Twitch stream, the Twitch like schedule thing that nobody uses, and I'll put one up on my offline display, and then I'll put one up on the actual like screen when we start Let's Plays and stuff. Just the use. Heidi Sal, welcome back. Yeah, I was gone for a minute there. My internet died. My internet did big old die moment. I had a big old die moment, and you know, I didn't know what to do. I usually people reset it manually when stuff like that happens. I don't know if somebody did. I don't know if my uncle like came over and like reset it manually or something. But it just came back eventually, which was really weird. A little annoying. It's probably gonna make it so I have to split this Spooky Boogie upload on YouTube into 2 parts because I'm too lazy to edit them together. Uh, but I guess it should be fine. It's not a big deal. Got up here. And then we got this. Nice. Well, we're getting there. You thought it was you? Yeah, I mean, I haven't had any big internet problems in a while. Of course it would happen when I'm streaming, right? But maybe my streaming is destroying the bandwidth of my internet. There's that. Oh, there's a machine gun up there. I mean, I know I said I wanted more machine gun action, but still. Ooh. You ever use that classic video game moment where you have to use a machine gun to bring down a box so you can have a little bit more height? Oh, nice. Stopped me from getting absolutely blasted. Well, that's fun. What do these do? Oh, crap. There's gravity manipulation, like upside down moments in this game. I know there's been gravity manipulation already. Magnetism stuff, but I didn't... Okay, sure. I didn't know there was this in the video game. That's pretty epic. There's a little swingy thing there at the bottom. You see that? Is there anything to the left? Well, I don't know. I'll check the left first. But is there anything to the right is what I meant to say. But I definitely can move over here and then climb this and then maybe climb it. You know what'd be super cool? A spider of the giant variety. That would be really cool. I'm all about that giant spider action. Bum, bum, ba-dum, dun, ta-dum. My throat's feeling a little scratchy. I won't be streaming tomorrow, like I said, but Tuesday I'll come back for a little Oxenfree stream. Okay. Ooh, is that an upside down forest? No, that's just a regular side up forest. What's that noise? Birds? We got birds in this game? We got birds in this game? Wow. I think this game got birds. Where would I need this crate? Would I need it here or would I need it like up here? I think maybe here. Well, that didn't help. I could climb here like that, but... Can I upside down climb that ladder? I can, I think, but I don't know where I would go from there. Damn, upside down climb ladder. I can't go left or right here. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. This kid is so fragile. I mean, I guess I dropped super... Like, even that big would probably break both my ankles, but I'm still gonna make fun of the child. Because it's the funny, internet-y thing to do. Oh, the kid, he's so annoying. He dies so easy. I don't like it. I'm getting tired. It would have been nicer if I streamed this a little earlier, but, you know. Life finds a way. And that doesn't make sense in the context of the way that I used it, but you know what? You know what? I think we're bueno. Okay, so... Clearly there's something over there, next to the machine gun. Maybe I can bring this box here. Where's this machine gun again? Yeah. If I put the box here, it'll fall down and stop the thingy, and then I can climb the thingy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big brain action. This might be a secret though. I don't know if this is gonna bring down the box as well though. This is a little farther away. And I don't really know how gravity is working over here. Huh, did the box not actually fall out? I really thought that box would do it. I just took brain damage. The brain damage makes me forever puppy. I think that's the box down there, actually. I think it did fall down. It's not the way I wanted it to. Alright, let's activate this. Make this homie go down again. Use the classic machine gun box technique. Go a little box on box action. Put this guy over here. This box is clearly, like, important. This is clearly an important box. Okay, that makes that happen. And then it makes that happen. I want to... Actually, I don't think I even need to do any of what I'm doing right now. What am I doing? This is dumb. I think if I want to get to that side, I can just do this, couldn't I? I hope this doesn't kill me. Oh, it killed me. Oh no, he's already dead. He died of foot disease. His foot died and he died. Don't have to shoot him. That's insult to injury. But either way, I don't think I need to do any of that fancy stuff I've been doing. I think I can just get up here, activate machine gun, get the box down, climb to the other side. No. Move this guy back, and then I can do this. And now with this, I should be able to... Oh, damn it. Aha! And then I should be able to make it up here, shouldn't I? Nice. I don't know if this is the way to go, or if this is like a little cheeky little hidden mode. Little Easter. That gives me a second box. And in life, what do you need more than 2 boxes? Nope. Okay. I think I'm trying to use the momentum of it coming down to get it to go over there. And then we should be good, right? Like this, and then get it down. No, but that's not working. I think is what I'm supposed to do. There. No, but that... I mean, once I get it up there, how am I supposed to get it down anyways, right? Maybe I can just do this. I can do a little manipulation of the gravitational pull, because the game does that for some reason. I didn't think this game would have gravity puzzles. Wow, that's so cool! I don't know why that's so cool to me, but that's so cool. Wow, now we got 2 boxes. Now I have transcended beyond box. Up, and now I don't know what to do. Like, God damn it. Welcome back, darling. I'm doing a little box on box action over here. Classic gravity moment. I did not expect this. For a goddamn game that I've seen like 1,000 times and it's super old, and I've seen a lot of Let's Players play it, but I've never finished. I just didn't think that this game would have gravity moments, you know? That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool mechanic. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this to that side, though. It's pretty mind-blowing. It's pretty cool, especially for the era. Nowadays, like, these kind of, like, gravity manipulation mechanics are super common in games and stuff. But back then, I remember like this stuff was a big deal. Like I remember it was one of the reasons Super Mario Galaxy was so like talked about. It's well, I guess I could just leave it here and then I could make it upside down, right? I'm a dummy. Oh no, I need that box. I remember when Super Mario Galaxy came out, like the fact that it had these gravity mechanics was a really big deal, you know, because not a lot of games did that. But I mean, games before that have done that. Like, I don't know, Sonic Adventure 2 did it. And that game is like 25 years old at this point. But I remember it was a big deal, like especially in games, people would talk about it. It was just a really cool gameplay physics. And it was like really exciting at the time. So I could see how like an indie game being able to like do that would be really, really cool, you know? Not that I don't think it's cool now. I do think it's very cool. But, you know, I'm saying that if it was me back then, I would have thought this was the coolest, most mind-blowing moment of my life, you know? I need some Wepsi. A little Wepsi as a treat. Alright, and this should be easy. I thought I was doing something clever and like maybe finding a secret, but actually I was doing what I was supposed to be doing, which makes me feel smart because I figured it out, but also makes me feel dumb because I thought that it was cool and I was smart. But you know, whatever. Hey, life do be like that, don't it? I'm surprised this kid isn't dying from the gravity shifting. Alright, there's this. Go up here. And now we're good. No more gravity needed. 100%. I'm surprised I didn't kill him. If I'm gonna be honest. Herb. Okay. How am I gonna use the metal thing? Can I like... I don't know what this is gonna do. Okay. Well, I guess this just makes a pathway for me, don't it? Don't it? Because that's keeping it up suction up there via the power of magnetism. But now I gotta stop the magnets. Upside down gravity. Okay, so that should bring both of them down. I don't know how that's helping. And that creates the magnets. How do they work? I don't like Plusle. So much Plusle going on. Do you remember that one time when I was playing Faith in Holy Trinity, chapter 3? I don't know why I just had this idea, this memory, and I was really trying so hard to solve that one puzzle with the like demon statues and stuff. And I spent like 15 minutes writing stuff up and looking at stuff on Wikipedia. Oh my god, I'll never get over that. I'll never get over how stupid that was. I really thought I was onto something. I really thought. Okay, so that does gravity like that. It made fun of me. It made call me dumb names. Okay. So if I activate this. That magnetizes both of them, so how does that help me? Oh, really? Your memory bad? I remember that very vividly. Okay. So that magnetizes the top area. And this creates the gravity shifting. So I can turn this off, and those guys will stay up there. Because of the magnets. How do they work? But what I want is I want this left one to be magnet. How does it work? And I want this right one to be unmagnetized. So how do I do that? This will make them both fall down. I can activate magnets. How do they work? Wait a freaking minute. No, never mind. Okay. Gonna head out because late. I get that, darling. Thank you for being here nonetheless, Capo. It's been a while since I've seen ya. Good night, honey. I'll see you soon, okay? Bye-bye. Okay. Nights. And I also hope I find lips. Okay. So this will turn our magnets. How do they work? If I have magnets, how do they work? I can maybe do something like this. That's what I was trying to do before. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's what I was trying to do before, but it didn't seem to work when I tried it last time. Because, you know, that one's a little closer to the sky than this one to the roof. So, you know, like, activate it just for a little bit so that one can get magnetized, but the other one can't. I don't know how this helps me, though. Oh, okay. Well, I can do this, but how does this help me? I need it to be going down, and I need to hold on to that thing. Something like this. Nah, but it takes too long. Also, I really like the little bus chainsaw that it has on there. That's pretty quirky. No, that don't work. Is this a timing puzzle, I guess, like Sal just said? Something like this. Da 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 da. You know, I played this game for long enough. You think I'd get used to it? What if Inside had graphic ass death like that? You know, like Inside. I don't remember it being this. Like I remember the Inside guy exploding so often. Like the Inside guy was not this crunchy. Nowhere near this crunchy. No, I need a little bit more like that. And then I can go dun 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 dun. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Come back, honey. I need ya. Da 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 da. And then I can let go. Okay, crunchy, crunchy. Where do I have to jump? I jumped! I did jump! No, can't tell me I didn't jump! Why no grab? Why no grab under the thing? Why no grab? Oh, at least it left me up here, so I didn't have to do that again. Oh, gravity? Is this Sideways Hotel? Oh, okay. Alright, dude, we get it. You're dead. Nice. Is that what happens when you get buzzed? Like, do you just like every single piece of your body just like becomes like starts falling off like separately, unrelated to the buzz up? Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm heading right. Okay, thank you. Down, and then right here, take a little break, a little nap, and then still die anyways. I've never been boss on. We still have some time to figure it out. To be boss on. Perfect. Where would I go from here though? Something like this. Na-na. Okay. This is scary though. It's the H for the hotel. Oh, we're at the hotel. We're at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. Ba-bam. All right. What's that timer? Oh, it has a timer. I didn't even realize. Okay. Gonna make me fall. Just gonna make me do this. Yeah, but that's not gonna work. And there I go. I want to be crushed to death by a giant box. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be a really cool, funny way to die? Clearly, I do incremental upgrades here. Killing you instantly? Yeah. We put it there. We go over there. I want to be crushed by a giant crate and be killed instantly. Or maybe like a really slow moving one, like Terminator 2 style. Or Terminator 1 style. And then go like... and then die. You know what I'm saying? This is some Super Mario Sunshine shit. This is some VVVVV shit. I need to make it past that bossa. I need to make it past that giant bossa. Nice. Okay. Ah, there's a goddamn guy. Oh, is this on a rhythm? Okay, I fall. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, that's very cool. Machine gun. Nope, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it here like this. Nice. Oh, okay. God damn it. All right. Just gotta get the proper timing. A little cheeky little timing as a treat. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. The machine guns are so obnoxious. Like, what the heck? I really did not expect this game to have machine guns. Like, more than the gravity puzzles, more than everything else. I was not expecting them. Do machine guns make your head fall off like that? I really don't think they do. Let's go. Come on. Nice. Yeah, I guess so. Ah, oh, god damn it. This is just like elementary school. Come. I need to do a little cheeky back and forth. Ah, damn it. Huh? This time he kept his neck. But he did not keep those ankles. And honestly, those are the most important parts. Damn it. I need to jump from like maybe over here. Nice. Just like so. And now I'm able to just do this. Oh, this is so fun. How cool. I didn't expect this game to have that. Oh, god damn it. I didn't expect this game to have this kind of like puzzling right about now. The music cues are also so... Ah, my ankles! The music cues are also super cool here. They feel really cool. Ah, god damn it. Dun. Right about now. Nope, never mind, I lied. Bum. Okay. Easy enough. What's next? Some kind of box thing up there, I think. Well, I'm clearly trying to make it over there. Up. Damn it. I think I can maybe do this. Nice. Why they gotta play me dirty like that? Like, why they do that? No, that's not gonna work. What's stopping me from just going right? The VTubers are catching up. No! Go right, go right, go right. Nope. I need to be on the right, do a little jump and a little physics like that. It's okay, it's okay. The VTubers will not catch up to me. Right about now. No, 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 that's not good enough. Ah, they're catching up. Well, I didn't expect that to happen. Is that a wall over there? I don't know. I have to check. I have to know. No! So close. Done, done. Right about now. Nah, no, no, no. It doesn't seem like that's working, so that's not it. That ain't it. Okay, we're doing this. And then we're doing this, and then we're gonna boom. Ah, oh, god damn it. I needed to press the thing so I can do a little launch move, like I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy. I just got a launch star. Heck yeah. Whoa. Okay. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, ooh, oh baby, don't go. And every time we touch, I get this feeling. And every time we kiss, I swear I could cry. Now you feel your very piece fast. I want this to last. Homie doing a sick dude, homie, this is a sick dance move, I gotta say. Look at that. So I press, did I die? It feels a little too dramatic for this to just be a death. Let him rest. Let the homie rest. Did I press something? Oh, he's waking up. Am I back at the beginning? So you're finally awake. Epic reference to the funny game. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe maybe Sal, maybe you shouldn't have said that. It would have been cooler for me to figure that out by myself. Without you like saying it before I realized what was going on. But is that it? Is there? Do you get anything for doing 100%? Is there 100% ending? I mean, we're definitely not gonna get it. Why can't I jump? Oh, there's a little girl again. You guys are lying to me. You guys are lying. You're a little liar. You're lying to me. Is that 100% category here? That would have been really cool though. Could you imagine? Like that's just the game. There's a woman with maybe boobs. It might be hair, but it looks like boobs, like weird square boobs. That silhouette is a little hard. A woman with titty. We did it, gamers. Is there a different ending for this game if you get 100%? I might just look it up as I tend to do. But it's interesting. We beat 2010. Let's go! I love video games, yo. Check everybody. Remember to like, favorite, subscribe, and be sure to answer the comment question of the day. What do you think of video games that are cool? Be sure to leave that down in the little comments and stuff. And be sure to do the cool the video game like, favorite, subscribe, and do a little funny thing. And I enjoyed this game. You know, it took me 50 parts to get here, and I know nobody was watching. But you know what? Yeah, I still really enjoyed it, and I'm really proud of myself for playing the video game and having a good time. I'm so annoying. Where credit is due, perseverance at its own reward. Settings. Huh, that was pretty cool. And then you can start a new game. I did it, guys! I kind of want to see what the speedrun is. Thank you for reminding me. I'm gonna go to speedrun.net right now and watch that, that guy. I just really want to know, you know? Is it speedrun.com? Maybe I shouldn't look up random URLs, but yeah. Limbo. Well, 2009. Oh my god, it's older than I thought. We beat 2000. We beat the 2000s. Oh my god, it's the beginning of the 2010s, guys. That's so exciting. Perhelion, 39 minutes. There it is. Our route? What the heck is our route? Normal route? Do 100%? What does any of this mean? What's dark? What's hard route? Dark route? Did this guy talk? All right, new game one. You gotta make it through the pit. You gotta make it through the boat. You gotta make it through the carcass. You gotta make it through the tree and the cocoon. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like this guy does commentary. But good on this guy, I gotta say. Okay, so he does jump everywhere. I was so right. They really do be jumping everywhere. That's so funny. Okay, so he's here. I'm just kind of looking. I want to see what this is. How fast to be killed by the spider. That's pretty funny. I mean, it's only 38 minutes. I mean, honestly, I don't think I could beat this in 38 minutes. But I could probably, now that I've played the game and know where everything is and what you're supposed to do for everything, like I can see like me beating this in like an hour and a half. Like, this is the kind of game that... Did he get behind the spider? I didn't even notice. This is the kind of game that like, once you like just know the secrets, you just play it, you know? Oh wow, you can do that? Oh, I think it's a glitch. Like, you get him to like attack once and then you go in. No, I don't think so. I don't think he got behind the spider. I think he did all of the individual's legs and he just jumped. And he just like jumped as fast as possible, which was when the last leg was done. Yeah. I don't know what dark route is, though. I'm trying to figure that out. It just kind of seems like general route, right? I got the lemon. All right, let's move to the end. Let's see where that... Is it called dark route because it's dark? Well, it's kind of what I assume. It's just mostly jumping. Play the game in lowest brightness? Is that what it is? Could you imagine? It's just hard route. That's pretty funny though. "13 years that we're still playing this masterpiece." This was from 6 months ago. This beat run was from 6 months ago. It's okay. I got work at 3 p.m. so it's fine that it's this late for me. New world records, 93 views. Well, it says 6,000 views, you know? That's pretty good. Why are you complaining? Not me, baby. I'm sorry. Do your homework. I'm gonna do a little cheeky Limbo all secrets Google search and see what comes up. What was that? All allocations secret level? There's a secret level in this game? Ugh. Sometimes the only thing that I sometimes don't like about Spooky Boogie is that I sometimes really want to get into a game and like play all the things and do all the fun stuff, but I, you know, like I can't because, you know, I got to play all the spooky games. This is exactly why I sometimes want to like replay games. Like I want to do 100%. So, you know, I want to like years later just look up where everything is and just do it, you know? Because usually I would do that in regular gameplay. Ignore my websy. But usually I would do that in my regular like gameplay videos. I would just come back to more if I really wanted to and play more of the game. But, you know, I can't really do that now. Ah. It's the only thing I have around here. I need something in my throat. No, I didn't even notice this area. Yeah, I missed a lot of stuff. This is every single achievement, I guess. Climbing the cog. Backtracking. Oh, I got this one. See, I'm pretty smart. I got a few of these. I'm not a big stupid idiot. I'm just a little dumb. Oh, I got this one too, I think. No, actually, I don't know if I did. Underground, going up. How do you get the secret level? Secret level? Okay, so that's where the mosquito is. I went underground here. I got a thing. I wouldn't... Well, let's see what happens. Ah. Oh, this is different. This wasn't here when I got here. Do you unlock this after a certain, like after getting all the things, maybe? Oh. This is new. This game is very pretty. Even just watching it like this. I mean, I guess I kind of understand why it's such a popular game. Because it's fun to play and it's just it's really fun to enjoy. But it's also really fun to just watch because it's just so pretty. And you can kind of just turn it on, leave it on in the background, kind of look over and just enjoy, you know? Oh, he got brain worms. What is this? Like you can just enjoy the visual. There's machine guns. I didn't even notice this earlier. Navigating this in the dark seems really frustrating though. Yeah. Okay. He just kind of seems like he's going back and forth at this point. You got his mind eating. There's a whole other level here, huh? Well, this is a whole ass other level. So what do you get out of eating this? Well, okay. I kind of do want to watch all of this, but it's pretty long, so I'm just gonna skip through it. It seems kind of like significant, you know? He's climbing. Homie climbing. He getting out of here. Homie will finally find the limb. Oh, I think this is... Oh. I see. This is just back. They got an achievement called Ding. My face is covering it. I guess it's just a cool level. Cool extra level. And then you just do it again. Can't escape Limbo, can ya? Can't escape Limp. What's chapter 8? Oh, this is just the hidden egg in chapter egg. That is pretty cool. Hmm. Let's see. Bam. Can I look this up on Google because Bing sucks and I don't like it here? All secrets. Ding. Throughout the game, there are a total of 10 hidden eggs that are sneakily tucked away in some very hard to find out of the way places. Finding and stepping on each egg will count as a collecting it. Stepping on each of the eggs will also unlock 10 of the game's achievement trophies. If you're keen for those bad boys, you'll need to get the eggs as you go. In addition to the 10 eggs associated with the achievement/trophies, the Xbox 360 version of the title has in addition 11 hidden eggs to find that are not included in the PS3/PC version and later versions of the title. For this location, please check out Xbox 360 exclusive hidden egg. Oh, that's funny. That's just a thing that is like lost to time now, I guess. Below you'll find a list of all the trophy achievements related eggs in the game and how to obtain them. Alright, here are all the eggs. Bam. I would like to continue reading, please. Invert gravity. Can I please? Was that the end of it? I guess that's the end of it. I kind of just wanted to see. Oh, here's the Xbox 360 exclusive eggs. I love that that's a thing. I love that that's a thing that just lost the time forever now. These Xbox 360 exclusive eggs. That's so funny. Going on here? Oh boy. Okay, I'm reading stuff. Not everyone who have completed Limbo knows about the secret hidden eggs outside of the normal ones, so I feel like showing it, which is shown in this old video posted on YouTube. I was very amazed when I found out about them a long time ago, but they are only posted to get on platforms where Limbo's first release, the Xbox. I believe other people who don't know this would be amazed to see it as well. They decided to put 11 extra hidden eggs that you can collect. Wow, that's so cool. But also weird, because that's just lost to time forever. You can only get these secret hidden eggs after doing all of the normal achievements, because there's no dark route there. I don't know what dark... Oh, I guess those dark route... Ah, okay, I'm a dummy. Dark route is you beat the game by going through that dark little extra level. Ah, that's pretty fun. You can only get those secret hidden eggs after doing all the normal achievements. You can do in the normal game versions. You won't get any achievements. That's just cool. I wish that's just kind of lost to time now, though. Like, that's super interesting that there's just like an unreleased version of the game, or a release version of this game for an old console that most people wouldn't really have access to these days. So if anybody really wants to play this and like experience that, they would have to dig up a copy of Limbo, which I only think came out digitally, and I don't even know if you could still buy digital games on Xbox 360. So I don't know if you'd be able to buy a copy of Limbo on like an Xbox One or something, but I feel like you might only be able to do it if you like bought an Xbox that already has Limbo in it, which is super weird, right? Yeah. Do you have any idea what that little girl represents? Like, I kind of understand that people always talk about how this game is about. I mean, it's in the name, right? Purgatory, this kid, never ending. Maybe dead, maybe spider, maybe not spider. But what's up with the woman? Why woman? Why woman with square boob, huh? We think she's either a relative of her, and the place she's at is his grave. That girl is confirmed his sister. Confirmed by who? I feel like this might be one of those. Well, I'll just look it up. Who is girl? Maybe I should just look up Limbo. Who is girl? Question. I mean, who is girl in general? Video game. Jonathan Ryder. John Ryder came out and said it. Ooh, I like me some. Oh, I love me some Wikipedia articles. You know I do. All right, let me read a little Wikipedia article. I think I'm allowed to do one Wikipedia article today, right? You know, it's just one. It's just a little cheeky Wikipedia article. I just kind of want to see what like the general fandom like ideology of this game is. You know. Okay, let's go through them. There's a lot of them here. Old Boy 2003 theory. The story begins where the film Old Boy 2003 leaves off. The game symbolizes a gruesome journey of a boy to reach his sister when they meet at last. According to the Old Boy theory, there was something unusual and bizarre, though they at least... What are you talking... What does this mean? Though they at last met in peace, flies were busting at the last scene. All the contents are fear, struggle, social barrier, and post-traumatic state of the boy's sister's death. What could you possibly be talking about right now? This feels deranged. Is this the kind of theories that people would come up with back in the olden days? Old Boy 2003 Limbo. Who came up with that theory? Weird. Is this Limbo the video game, right? It is. Okay. A test theory: the boy dies somewhere in the forest and is placed in his own personal hell, whereas his fears are animated and emphasized to the most horrific extent possible. He had a fear of spiders, swimming, heights, darkness, being controlled, and people socializing. These fears may also represent something about his life. For example, he may have been controlled a lot by other people or bullied, linked into people socializing. Maybe darkness that represents times of depression, and swimming may represent struggle. The boy is perhaps in a place he absolutely despises in the city, somewhere which he would do anything to get away from. The cogs, they're important, remember that. The cogs could represent the city as somewhere that changed him drastically. The gravity puzzles show his fear of heights, and the spider may be of death. Perhaps the spider even is death. The traps show his need for freedom, and the tribal boys represent loneliness or rejection. When he finally breaks out of the limbo, the place between life and death, the place where you have nowhere to go, he sees his sister burying him. According to some religions, you can only escape limbo and be decided of where you shall go when you are properly buried. His sister buries him, and that is when the game ends. His decided place of rest, heaven or hell, unknown. It is, however, probable that he was in a test throughout Limbo that he passed, earning his place in heaven. Well, this is the kind of, like, I mean, I never saw it described as the test theory, but this is the general, like, idea of what this game is about that I would always hear about. I think I talked about it when we played Limbo, right? Because that game was a little bit more really up to interpretation. It felt very off the cuff, and you can kind of like just kind of say anything because there wasn't a lot there to really give you that stuff. But clearly here, like, they're telling you that that girl is his sister and stuff like that. So like clearly they have a very specific thing that they want you to believe, and the game is called Limbo. So this is usually what I would always like hear whenever I heard about Limbo. And I can see it. It makes a lot of sense. It feels very like straight up and to the point, you know. And specifically with the detail about the sister, you know. Fears theory: every obstacle in the game represents the fears of the boy. As he progresses to find his sister, he faces his fears of drowning, darkness, spider, bullies, being powerless, heights, and finally death. He finds his sister buried in his body, however, he overcomes it all and reunites himself with his sister in heaven. Okay, maybe she dead, is what that says. Journey through Limbo theory. Our hero, the nameless boy, wakes up in the middle of the forest, unknown of where he is or where he is going till the first achievement. As he travels through the forest, the spider represents his early life fears of spiders. As the spider dies, the boy realizes that there are worse things to fear than spiders. I don't know, man. Spiders are kind of whack. Like, I don't know. I think I'd take death over being in a room with spiders any day. As the forest changed to a more urban scene, an introduction of a new enemy, the brain slugs. These slugs represent the government trying to control our hero, making him act like a puppet. That's, oh my god, I love it. I love it. That's so fun. That's so fun. Who went out of their way to collect all these theories? I want to meet that person. The boy died in the forest and awakens in Limbo, which is the world between life and death. According to many old tales, the soul can only get out of limbo until the body is properly buried. The boy continues through limbo until his sister finds and buries his body. So in the ending scene, she's not digging, but she is covering his grave. She senses him, and he sees her one last time before going to heaven. That's the same theory as the last one. Serial assassin theory. What? Our hero and protagonist, the nameless boy, is killed during a car crash. He awakens in limbo, aka purgatory, in a state of existence between life and death, with an unknown goal. As he makes his way through the world of limbo, god damn, I fucking love this song. God. I might honestly not have the greatest attachment to Octopath Traveler, but god, it was the music in that game so good. As he makes his way through the world of Limbo, confronted by various creatures and traps, he realizes the world is filled with danger. At the end of his adventure, he crashes through what appears to be glass that would also support the car crash theft. Upon confronting his sister/female friend, he sees her prepping a sort of memorial. At this point, the boy is at peace and quietly dies. Years later, his sister friend dies as well, resting both of them at peace. What's the evidence for him dying in a car crash? I mean, I can kind of see the break glass thing being used as an example, like as whatchamacallit, as proof for that. It's, I mean, you can kind of say, like, I can kind of see it, you know, is what I'm getting at. It says that I could look it up, but see, boop for supporting, but there's no other one. I don't see another one. Control F. I didn't mean to Control F. Sorry, let me get rid of this. Let me look up asterisk. It doesn't look like there's much here. I personally only take the opening scene and the sister part as the only things to care about for the story. I don't know. That feels a little dense. Like there's a whole game there, right? It's clearly there for a reason. They're clearly trying to tell some kind of story, and it's very artsy-fartsy for a reason. I think like it makes sense that a lot of that stuff is supposed to symbolize something. But I think like as far as the main stuff of the story, the fact that that is his sister and the fact that he's waking up and dying and like reliving that is obviously like what the game is about. But all the other stuff is stuff that you can theorize about, and that's what's fun about it, right? The boy and sister fell out of the tree house as it collapsed. Why is I love that people are just like, there's a car, baby, and that homie, he fell out of that car. There's a tree house, and trees are bad. The tree and the boy and the sister fell out of the tree house or collapsed. The boy wakes up in limbo after dying and searches for his sister. The spider represents fear. The tribal characters represent loneliness. The rain represents depression. I don't know, man. I like rain. Cocks represent isn't it weird that cocks are fake in video games? Structure and progress, remembering the treehouse. Gravity represents falling down from the treehouse. I love it when gravity represents falling. She is digging to be sure if she is dead, and the boy realizes they are both ghosts. At the ending, both go to heaven. I don't know. I kind of like the theory that that she's burying him, you know, because it makes a lot of sense if this is about purgatory, right? The sister is a character in Limbo. The nameless boy meets her at the end of the game. It might be known that the boy and sister had built a treehouse together, which is significant to the story. It might also be assumed that she is dead, as well as the boy, due to the main menu. In the end of the game, the boy walks toward her and sees her burying a body next to a ladder. Just before the game ends, the credits roll. It is her only appearance in the game, and she does not do anything more. Okay, is this why people think it's a treehouse? I guess that kind of makes sense. It also looks like a treehouse, right? I guess I just get bored of the whole... It's all a metaphorical source stuff sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I kind of get what you mean. But to me, like... trying to find meaning isn't boring. To me, games being so built... Games and stories as a whole being so built around nothing but theorizing can be a little frustrating. Because every game does that, right? And then I feel like not being able to figure something out, being like a niche or like a specific aspect of all these like super indie games or like stories like this can get a little frustrating because at the point theorizing feels a little monotonous, right? So I think I agree with you there entirely. But I think you got to give it to Limbo because Limbo was one of like it's a pretty old game and it's definitely one of the first indie games to be kind of artsy in this kind of way and kind of play along with the stuff. But I do kind of agree that that kind of stuff is a little played out now, and I kind of like my stuff to have definitive meaning, to have like actual depth that you can analyze with specific things that the game is trying to tell you about or a story as a whole. And then yes, there's stuff there that you can link up and try to like find out the symbolism and stuff like that. But when a game is entirely built around like, what does it all mean? What are the metaphors? And I can see that being a little, you know, like, eh. And I agree with you there. But I, you know, you gotta give the game credit. It's old. The Lenon's boy himself may be Limbo. His eyes represents heaven, his body darkness and death. The girl also has no eyes, and maybe Limbo is wretched through like she lived, and on the main mania there are bodies from the end that describe that they died where they stood. Yeah, I mean, I think artsy types want to feel like, and I'm not saying they don't, but I feel like people who create games like this want to feel like their games has meaning. And as a whole, they want to create just a fun game with beautiful visuals, and but they want it to mean something, right? Because that adds to the feeling of it, and I think it's one of the reasons this game is so beloved, right? Because that kind of stuff is the stuff that keeps you coming back. If you want to look at it at a very like base level, like if a game's gonna stick with you, a game's story's gonna stick with you if you're gonna be thinking about it a lot, and clearly that's what they're going for, right? They're not here to like build a world, I guess. They're just kind of here to like edge you and kind of give you stuff to think about, and maybe like you can come to a conclusion not only about the game but about yourself, or maybe about death, or maybe about how you feel about it as a young kid. You know, maybe you're scared of death and this game makes you think about that, and that's interesting. You know, it's cool. But I do like my games with a little more meat, a little more stuff to dissect, and that isn't just what could it mean, you know, because it's more fun that way, I guess. Bajorbi theory. Who the heck is Bajorbi? The boy dies in a car crash in the forest and wakes up in Limbo, and he desperately begins searching for his sister. The different scenarios encountering the boy's fear. His fears of dark forests, of being alone, of large cities and factories. This child is afraid of everything. This child is afraid of spiders. This child is afraid of Mexicans. Like, this child does not got... he's afraid of kids. He's afraid of houses, trees. Like, this poor kid deserved to die. I'm getting this. This kid is dead and deserved to die. To find his sister and to be at peace, he has to brave his fears to find one thing that he could soothe him. In the end, you fall out of the wall of glass, which has the last thing the boy saw when he was alive. Falling out of a windshield, he then wakes up in the forest, similar to how the game starts. But as he has overcome his fear, he finds his sister on a hill and can peacefully pass on. Why is it called the Bajorbi theory? Randy's theory. The end is where it all began. The ladder you can see is in fact leading to the treehouse the boy was playing in with his sister, the girl, before he fell and died. Instead of going into the afterlife, he travels through Limbo in order to say one last goodbye to his sister. But throughout the game, the boy is actually dead. The ending portrays his sister mourning over his body at the bottom of the treehouse, and he approaches, she feels his presence, and thus completing the farewell. Honestly, most of these theories are very like, that's what it is. They're dead, and they're fine. Yeah, they gotta be, right? I mean, considering how many years now after I've seen this game, the only thing I remember are mostly the sister. Wouldn't that mean that was what they wanted me to remember? I mean, I don't know. You've never played the game, like, right? So, like, I don't know how you would feel compared to what someone that, like, might actually, like, have really felt something out of the game would feel, you know? But as a whole, I mean, clearly, like, people remember that it's gorgeous and that it's really well built and that it was a small group that made it, and that's something to be proud of, and it is influential because of all of that, right? The coma theory. I ain't even reading that one. The pathway theory. The boy and girl probably were orphans, I guess, and both sad of being ignored. They escaped the forest. The reason because the bodies were just forgotten to decay. It's a fact that they have fallen from the treehouse. The girl sat on the hatch, and when the boy opened it, both died. The boy never bothered about where they went after this life, but the girl, like any other, asked one time in her life about death, so she was able to just jump to the place where she died in order to leave what she wants. Man, a lot of these theories are just... Anything fun here? The repeat theory. The boy stuck in limbo after dying from either drowning or a trap of some sort. This is proof by the abundance of bear traps. I love it. I love it. Bear traps? Boy gotta be dead. The bear must have gotten him, and the water kills the boy. Also, the abrupt end is due to him having to repeat the nightmare over again. Never to truly reach the end. By the way, that ending, really badass. That was so cool. The way that it was just a cool puzzle, like, building up on the mechanics that were being built before, and it just felt so cool for it to end that way. So cool. That's definitely gonna stick with me. A nameless boy is actually an adult man reliving the main points of his life as he dies in an electrical machinery accident. I love it. I love it. Let that homie die. The man remembers his abusive childhood in the countryside where his only solace was his younger sister. He was frequently bullied in school and was pushed into a lake one day, nearly drowning. As he grew older, the man got a job working in a machinery in the city. He didn't enjoy the work or the location and hadn't seen his sister since he left home. One day at work, the man dies in a tragic machinery accident, his last wish being to see his younger sister again. At the end of the reliving his life, he finally returns to the forest of his youth and sees her one more time. I mean, clearly, ignoring all the extra fluff, that's what the game is about, right? Homie dead, homie repeating life, homie in limbo, sister, thief sister, homie is being buried, maybe passed on. That's the aspects, and that's what we're getting, right? I don't think I don't know. I've played like something like Last Journey that I don't remember most of. I don't think that's a good anime for me not remembering. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I think maybe just those games just don't stick with you that much, you know, which I think is okay. You can still like those games and stuff, but like someone who's like really in love with those kind of games, and you know, like you remember stuff like that, you like care a lot, and it means a lot to you, and it sticks with you. And I feel like this could be that for some people. There's plenty of games that I really like that I don't like necessarily that don't necessarily feel like super affected me and like stuck with me super hard. So like I kind of get it, you know. The murder theory. After his death, the nameless boy sets out to murder his sister from beyond the grave. The various creatures and hostile enemies symbolize the boy's subconscious attempts to stop himself from killing his sister, manifesting as his fear and his bullies. He approaches his sister once, but is unable to kill her, and forces himself to walk away. After breaking through the last mental wall preventing him from doing so, the boy finds his sister playing by his grave. He approaches, and she looks up. That's it. That's the game, baby. That's what it's all about. I think I'm good here. Well, actually, we only got one more, but as a whole, I think people like got a little. Oh, when did I go to calm Nintendo like Nintendo music to listen to and chill to? Oh God, I love the short hike. What a fun game. What a fun game. Sorry. I guess that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and go full screen mode, all the way to full screen mode. Thank you for watching. It was the first episode of Spooky Boogie 2023. A little bit of a shorter one. I think I ended up streaming for 4 hours or so, which is what I expected. I did want to stream a little earlier, but it's okay. I'm glad I finally got to play Limbo, you know, and it was a gorgeous game and it was fun to play through. My throat hurts a little bit, so I'm sorry if I didn't have the energy that I usually do. I'll try to get that back by the next time. But it's just really nice to finally get to play this game, you know, because it's been years and I've always really wanted to. This might be one of these games that I might replay by myself after Spooky Boogie is over. Just give it a little playthrough, give it a little, like, you know, just feel the game and be by myself and think about it. And just have a good time with it. It's a pretty game. It's definitely, like, out of everything in it, its visuals have definitely aged gracefully. Gorgeous game. It looks amazing to this day. And mechanically, it's still really sound. and it's fun, and it has, you know, good mechanics, simple controls that build up on each other, and it has really cool, funny, cool little moments with spiders. I'm sure I'm gonna remember that spider. I'm gonna remember that hotel sign, and oh boy, am I gonna remember that sick ass ending where he flies off through the wall. That's sick. And then I'm gonna remember the sister. I'm sure I'm gonna remember all of that. But other than that, a lot of that stuff might become obscure in my memory. Oh baby, how you know I'm gonna remember those machine guns, baby? That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about, right? But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all had a good time, and welcome to Spooky Boogie 2023. I'm really excited to play some scary games this year. Like I said, I'll probably put up the schedule sometime tomorrow or sometime after this stream, but probably tomorrow, because I'm sleepy. And I got work tomorrow. I will not be streaming on Monday, but on the 3rd, I'll come back around probably like 2 to 3 p.m. to do a little Oxenfree stream. Who knows how long that will be, but we'll get through it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Sao, Chin, Mango, and Keppel for being here today as usual. I really appreciate it. If you want to watch any Spooky Boogie stuff from the future or from the past, you can go ahead and go to youtube.com/CLsGarden, which is linked on my Twitch, to watch any of my archive content, because that's where it is. That's where it belongs. And I hope you have an absolutely wonderful night. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope we have a really good time this October. I'm really excited for it. I'm tired. Pepsi. I promise next time around, I'm gonna get some Pepsi. We're gonna drink some Pilk, baby. I'm gonna be drinking Pilk this October. I'm gonna put Pilk in this cool mug right over here, and then I'm gonna be sipping on Pilk the whole time. It's gonna be sick. But yeah. Thank you so much for watching. All right. I hope you have an absolutely wonderful night. See you all soon. Ta-ta! So long, Gay Bowser. The usual things. I haven't streamed in a while, so I don't really remember. So long, guys. Have a good night.